Okay, so let's just jump on in.
Yep, we are gonna jump right in. Hopefully Selector and Dragon will be here soon, so we can catch them up pretty quickly.
Uh,
And someone just got a
Whoa,
phone call.
No, that was I had
that wasn't me.
no, that was I had I was listening to Josh Scorcher playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
Hey, Wicked.
Yeah?
I think I figured out how to fix the background.
Yeah?
All right, so you need to go into the to where you launch the game.
Mm-hmm.
Go to settings.
Um, can we do that later? We are recording right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, after
Yeah.
the session.
Yeah.
That is a future Wicked Cat problem.
Yes.
Yep.
Anyway.
There's a future Wicked Cat problem. The right now Wicked Cat problem is everyone is still in the middle of
The dungeon.
laboratory of lunatic mother.
Yeah, that Daisy wants to strangle
I think we all do.
to death.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Now the background is normal.
First things first, Ogman's going to bring the copy and lean it against the wall here. The one that was on his back, which you left there for now, instead of moving it with me. So
Yep.
I'm now just placing it down over here.
Yep. As of right now, consider this free actions. You guys are not going to are in a relatively safe place for right now.
So consider this out of combat sort of idea.
Yes, out of combat.
Okay, so Zuri is still keeping guard of the door. So that way, if Zuri notices anything, he can at least scratch it or alert the entire room.
Yep, so far the only thing Zuri notices is a young boy with looks like scales and giant-sized wings strapped to a laboratory table.
I thought last time he said the door was closed, so.
Well, retcon, because the door probably would have been open since somebody was walking through it.
So.
But, any case.
So, where you went in, is there anything that I might be able to get from in there and or people out?
It would be best for us to try and find a way to get the kids out. To be honest, that should be our main priority.
My thought was take them the way we came. And then he's gonna gesture to her, and then leave her to get them out.
What? Me?
Pray tell, why? Why? I'm not doubting her abilities, no offense, Tress. But I'm asking why, because since technically she is on our side at the moment, who's to say that a possible another clone wouldn't just be lingering around here, informing the mother of this new information, and having all of her other quote-unquote children come after us and also harm their quote-unquote sister.
You have a good point. But we can't keep the children with us either.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else have any other ideas?
question everything.
I think for now, the biggest thing we need to be concerned about is getting the children out of here.
And that's what I'm trying to... Armin stops talking as... He looks like he had an idea, but he doesn't want to share it because it might be mean.
What's on your mind? I know that look. I get that look all the time. What is on your mind?
He's gonna look to know... Forgive me for suggesting this. Have Lorelai take the kids out.
Are you sure? There'd be very little protection if somebody should attack.
I know, and that's why it's like, yeah, I don't really want to. But all of us are needed if we run into more.
I'll have to let her if she wants to, when she gets back here.
I know, that's why I'm suggesting it. It's the case, if she doesn't want to, she can stay with us. But we do need to get these kids out of here.
Because at this moment now, we're just sitting ducks while we're coming up with possible plans, possible counters. And I know I'm the biggest hypocrite for saying this part. The longer we sit here, the longer we're gonna get the sooner we're gonna get found.
Yeah.
If Lorelai wants to go, then one of us should go with her. And I don't want to recommend you because, to be honest, you're one of our strongest hitters, not only spell-wise, but also physically.
All behind Holndir, but I can hold a candle to him, but I do what I can.
What about me and Elijah again? Armin says that if in a tone that it's like he doesn't want to be left behind, but he knows like he pretty much is a case of I don't really feel like I have a choice in this option, do I? Sort of tone.
Sorry.
If I listen to all possible outlooks before coming to a distinct decision, leaving you and Elise behind, while I do apologize for that, that has to be a quick decision I had to come up with because someone decided to do their usual stunt. And again, I apologize for that.
It's not a problem. That's just a case. You had to make a decision on the fly of the best thing you could think of. Whilst I don't know how terribly things went, she never really asked for help, so I think it went okay with a question, but...
I sadly wasn't around her specifically. Actually, how well did she do? That is a question for either Aerith or Holnir to answer.
Let's see. My initiative is after yours. Yeah, this
is considered out of combat actions right now.
Yeah, out of combat.
Yeah, this is out of combat.
Nephrite's asking the question of how well did Dazo do in trying to find Quinn. I know that y'all found him, but how did she do?
Holnir gives a thumbs up.
She did better than me. I tried reading for his thoughts, but apparently his scent was stronger.
Okay. And noticing some of the kids, Nephrite actually does take a deep breath of relief.
Yeah, I got 20 on my intelligence roll.
Mark it.
Yeah.
All right, and make sure you don't set it to DM.
Yeah. My little sidebar chat thing was to the kids in this room to join the little group.
Okay.
Yeah, so does the
if y'all need me to do so, I can go break some stuff and cause a ruckus somewhere else. Draw the attention of all their enemies. Allow you all to get everyone out.
Hold
In the
on.
meantime, Dawn's going to just contact Lorelei through his earring and relay the planned Ogman proposed, involving her leading the kids.
So Ogman's response to Holnir, Nephrite, do you want me to say it or do you want to? Sound?
Oh, she deafened
Oh,
herself.
yeah, deafened. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it in Nephrite's place then. But two things. Stupid idea, because one, we're not leaving anyone behind, and he's looking at Holmir. Second, we don't. It's a case of what if you get attacked whilst escorting the kids, and you get overwhelmed with numbers. Would you be able to take on the group that they sent against us that night on your own? And before Holmir can respond, Almond is shaking his head. I don't think you can. I'm not being mean about your capabilities, far from it, but I see you as a case of you're better with the group.
Hey, I see what you're saying. But counterpoint, he pulls out a bundle of dynamite.
No, dynamite. The less noise we make, the easier that we can sneak out.
That's what I'm saying. I could go elsewhere and cause a ruckus. Draw attention. I'm the beefiest of y'all here.
Yes, and then if you get left behind, who's safe she won't do some kind of experimentation on you?
I'll just blow everyone up. I've got quite a few bundles on me. I can blow everyone to smithereens and get out of there easily.
He looks to Nephrite with a look of, please help me talk some sense to Holnir. And it's a pleading look to Nephrite of help.
Listen,
Listen, out of all of you, I'm the one who can survive it, taking on a bunch of people. All of you is a bunch of twigs compared to my beefy stature.
while I should take offense to that, you're right about that part. However, the other part that is incorrect is you staying solo. Do you have any abilities to cure yourself? Do you have any abilities to heal yourself? We know you have the speed to back it up. We know you have the strength to back it up. But we'd rather keep you with us in case we get into a position where none of us can hit as hard as you.
If you want, I can go just set off a bundle somewhere else and have them go there. Cause a distraction that way. We want to get out of here as quickly as possible, yes? Get the kids out.
However, we're there. Speaking of which, though, the hallway you guys went in, you never told me if there was anything down there.
Never had the chance.
So I'll go
blood.
investigate. And Augment's going to run off.
Talking about the portcullis?
I'm talking about down here, like down this hallway. So he's gonna go down there and investigate on his own.
Oh, you mean this hallway right here?
Nope, the one below it.
Oh.
Do you really
One
think
right
that's
by
a good
where,
idea to
Quinn
go
was-
by ourselves?
Honestly, no.
I want to try to things not to unravel like they have before.
By before, do you mean the ball, the lab with Altier? Which before you talking about?
Pick whatever you feel is the worst.
Oh, then by all means, the ball.
Or as I personally call it, the ballroom blitz. And out of character, I do not regret that.
Okay.
Hate you and Cat for that.
Cat came up with the idea first. I just put that into character.
But in any case, if we can find a route that's actually safe for everybody to travel together, as well as out of earshot and eyesight of, and Nephrite is uncomfortably saying this, Mother, then that will be our best route, and we can save Mother herself for another time. Right now, our primary goal is to get these kids out.
But again, who's to say that she might be watching us?
For all we know, Nell's right, but as much as I don't want to say it's best we start going back the way we came if you want to do it, you're suggesting that, right?
And I gotta mark this. Actually, no, it's a 12.
I got
this.
I'm gonna have to mark 12, so. I'll be a moment.
For now, let's gather up all the children, make sure they're safe and alright. I'll go check on Zuri to see if he sees anything.
Another thing though is that a small group of us, because he's gonna look to her. Because you were with the group in that previous room. Is there any? Since I'm not getting an answer from them, I'll ask you. What was in that room you all went into beyond the vault door?
It was another hallway, and it split into two. I went to the left. I don't know what happened on the right.
Well, that's what I was saying. We found the portcullis.
Well, you found a portcullis?
I was gonna open it. Then we found Quinn. Found a lot.
Let me check to see what's in the other room, and we might be able to see if we can let all these kids follow us to the portcullis, because that might be a way out.
However, though, I'm not. You may think that I'm gonna let you go there alone. You're not. You told me no, so I'm going with you. Dogman's going to follow Nephrite.
She's just going to the other room.
Yeah, and you said for him going to the other room was dangerous, so he's following Nephrite.
Fair enough. But she also has Zuri.
And don't forget, this unconscious shapeshifter is supposed to be over here now, so. Boop.
Does Nephrite herself need to roll a perception check to look inside, or do she just need to walk in to see what's in there?
She just needs to walk in to see what's in there.
Oh yeah, I think my elemental is supposed to be gone because it only lasted, I think, an hour.
It has not been an hour yet.
Oh, okay.
So, DM, does Nephrite see everything that you mentioned prior about the room?
Yep, and various different types of tables, cages, and fun slicey stuff.
More evidence to collect.
You gather that up. Aerith, I might need your assistance. There's another child in here. But they may seem a bit too far gone.
I'm coming. Yep.
And so that way, Nephrite is not taking up all the RP moment. I can shift to the sidebar. Somebody else take the wheel.
Yep. Basically, Nephilim, you see the kid on the table with a mask on, and he looks like he's asleep.
Oh, come on, self. Nephros just going to gingerly remove the mask to see how far gone is the experimentation on the child.
It takes a few moments for him to open his eyes, and you see like almost reptilian-like eyes as he looks around and goes, "Mother, is it over? Get it? Wait, you're not Mother? Who are you?"
I'm a friend of the mother. I'm a friend of your mother's. I'm just here to come get you.
What? I've never seen you before. What's with... Who are you? What's going on?
They're friends. They're friends.
Friends?
Yes. They're here to help. They're not gonna harm you.
Are they here to help me feel better?
Yes, they're here to make you feel better. What's your name?
Her name... It's Ness.
Ness? It's nice to meet you, Ness. In translation, I know that's Elvish, but for what number?
That is Elvish for her 6.
And so, sorry to interrupt this moment, but with Augment to an extent clearing out everything though, before he woke up, does Augment notice any sort of malnutrition on the child?
You do know that one look at him and he is quite thin for someone of his age supposed to be. Like,
Okay.
not thin enough that you start seeing his ribcage, but pretty thin.
So, Augment's going to, let me put it this way, he's going to, and humor me for a moment, I'm going to say 0.25 of the rations to give to the kid. Not a full day's worth, but a quarter of a day's worth to sort of, and he's going to offer it to the child. He must be hungry.
It's okay, Ness.
Do you release his bindings?
Yes,
So
I do.
I'm just going to go up to him first. So, yeah.
He takes the food and looks at it for a bit, unsure of what it is before taking a bite. This is delicious. What is it?
Actually, Augment, what did you feed him? Did you feed him just standard bread?
A character who I gave him basic rations, Cat, I'll let you take over what I fed him.
You basically fed him some bread and some dried up beef jerky.
Just some bread and beef jerky.
The lad's hungry.
Holnir.
And Nephra will just whisper in Dwarvish to Holnir. He's so sad, it looks like he hasn't eaten a thing in about a week.
in Kazalit. Oh, that just ain't right. Give me
Yeah,
a moment.
I didn't really eat for a week because it was punishment.
Well, we were talking in Dwarvish. Does he understand Dwarvish?
Wait,
Yes,
is
he
he understand
does.
Dwarvish?
Yes, he does.
Dwarvish combo buddies! Can't wait, he under. Oh no.
Not Fred, I know that look. What did you realize?
Ness? Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Before here. Were
Where
you
did
from
mother
the mountains?
My mother was here. She raised me here as a baby.
That's something I just wanted to know. How old are you?
You actually see him count with his hands. I think 10? Yeah, it's been 10 years and 172 days.
Not that much. Man, we need to get him out of here.
That's what I was hoping to do with the rest of the siblings. And he used that as a code word for Nefrit, hoping she picks up on it. Because she used the same term for who Ogden means out in character, so.
Ness, do you happen to know where the rest of your siblings are?
Probably in their rooms or the training hall. Either that or Mother's been helping them.
Okay. He's gonna look to Nephrite. I'm gonna head back out of the room for now. I'm gonna ask where their rooms are from the other child we found.
Press.
Their sibling as well, so yeah.
Okay.
And I was going to then run out of the room to go ask Tress where their rooms are, so.
I was gonna say in character, if anything, if she guides you, take Null since she's more comfortable with him.
Yeah.
And with that being said, y'all take the focus because I don't want to be the main one talking. Take some time to speak, dang it!
Well, Daisy is with Lorelai and the rest, protecting the rest of the kids that's in the room.
Yeah, there are a lot of terrified kids in that room, and I should have done this before, but Dazo and I guess now Null, can you guys make perception checks for me, please?
Yep, on it.
I'm on it.
Quick reminder, what's the driver's name again?
Press.
And there's Selector.
Thank you.
Yep. Null would be Dazo, you were too focused on getting the kids out of there to really see, but no, as soon as all these kids are around and you see that each and every one of them has got a number on their necks now.
All of them. He's just beyond words. So many were taken and I've had this done to them.
And Lorelai chimes in, and to have them like this, have a number on them, it's like she's dehumanizing them. It's awful.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as what happened to me and the others.
We couldn't save them at the time. But we will in the future. Right now, let's focus on saving these kids.
Yeah. No, trust. We need to find the rest of Tress's family's and siblings' rooms. So we can also get them out as well. If they're even in their rooms.
Can we convince them to come with us? They might be still still loyal to...
I believe the word you're looking for is indoctrinated.
I shouldn't be laughing, but that's true.
So, right now I just found another one that we don't know exactly what's going on, but right now for them they think we're an ally of Mother's, so...
And I'm seeing Selector in here. Is Selector here?
Yeah, his mic is just quiet.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear ya.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I had to go to a prom for a little bit.
No problem.
It's okay.
I really don't like proms all that much. Ugh.
Join the club. We've got t-shirts somewhere.
Understandable.
I like big groups, it's just that it's just way too expensive and it's just gonna get boring later on.
Yeah.
I skipped senior prom to go hang out with my bros.
Traded senior prom for my senior year of military ball, and that was more fun.
But anyway,
Yep.
We'll
Anyway,
carry on.
so to catch up, Selector, the Lorelei dates us freed all those kids from the cells.
Hold on.
And now the group is trying to decide how to get the kids out of here and if they should go and see about the other kids that were mostly transformed.
He deafened. He said, "Hang on for a second."
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Can someone type that in side chat so that way we can continue the conversation, though?
Yes. Actually, I can tell him. I can tell him in the out of character portion.
Yeah.
Time for it.
Back on track.
Do you think your siblings would be willing to join us, Trust? Especially if you somehow can convince them?
Maybe, I don't know. After seeing what Mom is, that pile of goo, and there's multiple of hers, I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, was that Mom and all that talked to us, or what are those things? Where did they come from?
That is something we don't know yet, sadly.
I want to know the truth. I want to also find my siblings and show them the truth.
She sees Augment smiling at her, and not a scary smile, but a smile of pride in her.
There is one room here. A room that Mother and the nurses forbade us to go into.
I'd recommend you... Well, for right now, I think it'd be best to get the children out. But however, though, I know we can't defend them, so we're gonna need to find a way to make... Avalon?
Yeah?
And he's saying this telepathically / verbally. Is it possible? He's gonna take a few steps back. Would it be possible to make the same wall here to cover this here to make it difficult for them to get to the kids?
It requires a lot of concentration, and we can't exactly focus on that if we're trying to charge into other people's battles.
Argon is trying to figure out what can he do now, sort of idea. So, to an extent, he's trying to see like does anyone else have any ideas? Because Augment's now just trying to think of multiple possibilities in his own head. So, floor is someone else's.
This is part of the wall back here, right?
Yep, that's wall.
No, I mean the wall. Give me a second to get the ruler out. I think I'm using the wall to cover here with the water. Make it a thicker wall, but shorter, so that way it's harder for them to get past it.
Yeah, then could Dezo use her ice breath to freeze said water?
That's a possibility.
That wouldn't be a good idea, though, Dezo. It sounds good, but
I would say. But if you did put up that wall, Augment, don't you have to be close by to keep it up to keep your concentration on it?
That's the point, and why it's saying it's a good idea, but also a bad one as well. Because think about this as well: if they do get through it, where's there to run?
You have to leave you behind with somebody else to help protect you.
Honestly, I think it'd be best if me and Lorelai actually take the kids, though. We're going to need to take those that are willing to go now, if she's willing to go with me. If not, I'm going to need to take them now. If us staying here for too long, we're risking, as Nefri said, we're risking a compromised position.
Are you okay with this, Lori?
If she isn't, we'll continue. I'll have to take the elemental here if I can. Or can I not go too far from the Dezo? Or whoever summoned it.
Dezo did.
Out of character, I know that, but Augment doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dezo raised her hand. I did.
Can it go far from you or no?
It can go, okay, let's see. How far can it go?
40 feet is their speed last time I remember you using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the range of the spell, it's a case of how far can the elemental be from the caster before it disappears.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a range for summon elemental.
It's more of the range that you summoned it.
So there's no such thing as a range then. So.
Yeah.
Alright, I found the spell. Yeah, there is no set range from the caster. It only disappears when it drops to 0 or the spell ends.
Mm-hmm.
So does Dezo share that information?
Sophia.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Do you share that information that we just found out?
How it has no set range to be away from the caster, and it can follow your last order.
Oh. Yeah, it's the range is 90 feet though.
No, that's
For
to
you to
summon it.
cast it, that's the range for you to cast it and summon it. However, for the conjuration itself, for the summoned elemental, it does have a range for you to stay within your concentration. It does not. The only caveats are if it drops to 0, which it has not yet, or when the spell ends, which Augment will still have time for. You can share that information in character through Augment.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take the elemental. Sorry guys, I'll be taking the elemental, and if Lorelai does want to come with me, Lorelai as well. If not, it'll just be me and the elemental.
look to Lorelai. I'll send my elemental with you and Ogden if you guys need it.
Maybe it'll be better if it's just me and the elemental. I have a feeling this party will need your strength, Ogden.
Yes. But if you remember back at Boss, one thing that I did promise you as well that keep Null. Then he points to Lorelai and you safe.
We keep each other. We can keep ourselves safe. We just gotta make sure that we survive through our own efforts.
Alright.
And I trust that she can survive to the best of her abilities. Just as I can.
Alright. Lorelai? He's gonna point to his earring. He's not gonna touch it.
I'm sorry about that.
No problem. So, I'm just pointing at his earring. If you ever get cornered and need backup, you call immediately.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, his earring is still on with the party, though, so his earring is still active. That's right. Got a plan of escape. Lorelai's taking the elemental.
Okay.
So if you want that sibling, come with me.
I'm about to send him your way. And also, Dad, I sent you a DM.
Okay, I'll be sure to gently guide him. And
Thank
Ogden
you.
is going.
Okay.
Not a
And
DM
so
in. One at a time.
Yep, I know.
Not a DM in Discord, chat, Whisper. Asking if Ness is okay with them for removing their restraints.
He's a little unsure, but wait. You already released him so he could eat food.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, you did. So
Wait, who are you talking about?
This one.
The child that we found, I put it in the notes for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
And I will say, I think not talking was probably the best course. So it kind of worked out.
That's okay.
So, I'm gonna take the elemental with him, or
No, the elemental's going with Lorelai, so you gotta make sure you command it to follow Lorelai's orders.
okay, yeah, and yeah, Deza's gonna tell the elemental while pointing to Lorelai, like, follow her orders.
The elemental knots.
It's like, all right, he will listen to you.
Okay.
Be safe.
I will. You too.
We will try.
We have a dragon.
Yee.
Yeah, he joined the call. I put in General High Dragon.
Yay! We have a Durgan!
Okay, so do you need a quick recap of what happened, Dragon?
Sure.
Okay, so basically, Lorelai and Daisel got all the kids out and safe, including one kid that was experimented on that was on the table, which the party kind of bribed with food, and they're working on. Oh, I cannot talk for some reason.
That's
Take your
okay.
time, take your time.
Yes.
They work out a plan so Lorelai and the elemental can get the kids that are already free out, while the rest of the party goes in deeper, tries to reason with the other kids that were experimented on, and hopefully put an end to this whole operation.
To try to stop the so-called mother.
And Lorelai looks to the unconscious blob, ink blob, and goes to Ogman. Should we try to carry him as well?
Was muted for a second, so as Ogman is guiding the child, he's gonna give a silent nod to Lorelai, like, yes please, sort of nod.
Alright.
Also, you'll be taking him with you as well. Ogman is saying gently while gesturing to the other child as well.
Alright. And soon as Ness sees Tress, he's going, Tress, what's going on? Who are these people? Everything is gonna be fine. Just follow them. They're more trustworthy than Mom at this right now. What? Just trust me on this one. Please. Okay. And Lorelai tries to signal the kids to come to her.
Well, that's a lot of kids.
Yep.
Major experimentation, remember?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, true.
Out of character, I don't even think that's all of them.
It isn't. This is all the kids that were caged, not the kids that assaulted the orphanage, though. So that's something we're still waiting on. So I'm going to go against the wall to give Lorelai, the kids, the elemental, everything a clear path past him.
Kids are lined up, and Lorelai quickly goes over to Noel and gives him a kiss. Come back home. Come back, sweetie. Alright?
Yeah. Be safe, my tiger.
You too, my dragon.
My heart!
Agreed.
Okay, just
I'm
need
sorry
to
for
look-
this, guys.
Yeah?
I don't care. I ship it.
Of course.
Moving on.
Yep.
Over there.
So major group is evac.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, Nephrite is trying to gently get Quinn out of the room.
Yeah, please excuse all the balls and all that. Just are to move the entire group.
That's okay.
You're good.
And I don't know what you're gonna do specifically, but can we just say once out of earshot, the delete them sort of idea? So that way to save space on your computer instead of overloading it, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Oh. Tris, you said that there's. Would Null have overheard about there being a room that room that was forbidden entrance?
Yes, it's in the back of the training area.
Could you lead us there?
Mm-hmm.
Over the hallway though, because we're also looking for the rooms. Because the other child we helped evac said that they might be in their rooms or the training hall. And Ogman's going to stay towards the back of the group, so...
Yep, Null's going to stay close to Tris.
Yeah.
Let me just get myself situated.
No problem.
And Nephros actually gonna stay close to Quinn. Not in a sense that she's pestering, but in just caution. Especially with one comment that he did say, if anybody saw the chat.
Yes, I was.
No, I noticed. So.
As Ring says,
It's time to stay out.
That's okay. So, I'm waiting for Nephrite, Quen, Holnir, Elige, and Cortana to be ahead of him with the major group before I go ahead anyone, so.
Oh, okay.
And then I saw I was going to be staying towards the back, so.
Right.
So unless Holnir's staying behind me, then... Okay, so Holnir's staying behind me then, so.
The party can hear Holmir humming to himself.
Yeah, I
And
know
the-
the
I'm going to
song you're
put-
humming.
Trying to keep his own spirits up.
Okay, because out of character, I thought for a second it was going to be, I'm going to blow this woman up, woman up, woman up, I'm going to blow
No.
this woman up and ruin her whole life.
No, just a song of the forges.
Yeah, that's the song I was thinking that you were singing. The song is called When the Hammer Falls.
Yes. By Clamavite Profundus.
Mm-hmm.
And now noticing the remaining bodies from earlier actually after Nephrite went to the other direction. How busy were you three?
A lot.
You got Cortana towards here with me and Holnir, so... Yeah. I'm just looking at
She was kind
Cortana.
of loud enough.
I know, but Armin's now looking at the three like, and thinking in his head, if they can do this much damage, I'm terrified on what they can do to an army.
Was that in his head?
Yes, in his head.
If a dwarf, a cleric, and a dragonborn could do this, imagine a whole army of dwarves.
Dragonborns.
Yes, continuing on though.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, the portcullis is still closed.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
The
Pick a
portcullis
list.
we're talking about.
Lear, you want to lift this thing?
Aye.
Actually, that's the question. Is it a pick or a lift?
It's a lift.
Okay.
I
then.
already. Yeah, I posted a picture of a portcullis.
Alright, right. Yep, so that's a full-on lift. Okay, carry on.
Alright. Since we've established Holdir can lift upwards of 1,200 pounds.
Still a strength check, personally.
Yes, it is still a strength check.
And Nefri is in range for Flash of Genius if need be.
Athletics or just straight strength.
Just straight strength.
Like I said earlier, I only have one Flash of Genius left. If I use that last one and we need it at a different time, like cough cough saving throws, we're done.
Yeah, so yeah, save it for that. Oh, Daisy went for the strength, so does she have it open?
Yep, she does.
Oh, wait! I forgot!
Bruh!
Aspect of the beast, bear gives me advantage on strength checks. Made to
So
push
you want-
roll.
Lift or break, so...
So you want to just save that 16 unless Holnir gets lower?
There we
Never
go.
mind.
Let's just say right now, both of you combined lift this up. Happy?
There we go.
Yeah. That I'm fine with.
I am Captain Planet!
That was out of character, so...
You Captain Planet.
Oh, okay, anyway.
Continuing on, though. So,
Door's
he's gonna
open.
say- And he's giving, like, the universal signal, like, hand signal, get in, I'll stay at the back.
Let's just get this over with.
Daiso, make a dexterity check, please.
This is why you never run in!
Dexterity check?
Yes.
Yes.
19!
So we talking pendulum or are we talking darts?
Web.
I dodge it! Apparently.
Not...
Ah,
Training hall.
Oi!
My
And
God.
this is why you never go in alone, Daiso.
Yeah. You see, the person who shoots the web, equally younger girl over here going, I missed! But you were talking so loud!
Yeah, we have a thing for that. That was out of character. That was 100% out of character.
So, Nephrite, take your turn.
Yep,
Combat has restarted.
combat has
Yep.
restarted.
So, Nephrite!
Guys, look over here.
Look over where? Yeah, we noticed.
Yep. Don't forget
For now, wait, why?
Oh.
No, it's the same initiative, Dragon, so
Yeah,
that way we
yeah, but it's the
knew
same
from
initiative.
earlier.
The
So
only time we'll
Nephrit's gonna
change
move.
initiative is when the boss fight happens.
Nephrit's moving 25, so that way she's inside. Do I need to make another deck save, or was that just a one and done?
That was a one and done.
Okay, so thank you for that. Me trying to look at my spells when I know I don't have any spells for negotiation. I just have her sharp tongue.
You could always
You can only
try
use
to
that
talking.
tongue.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and talk. And if talking don't work, then I'll start shooting the gun or the crossbow.
And the kids.
No, not on the kids. Anyway. Why are you all trying to attack us? We're not here to harm anybody. We're here to get you out of here. Your quote-unquote mother is the main threat you should be worried about.
Make a persuasion at disadvantage.
Had a feeling because I said something wrong, but meh.
Probably the word mother.
No, threat.
Yep, that was probably it.
I
And still
That means
good.
nothing to you!
wasted a nat 20, but here's the thing. It was either a nat 20 or a 19. Which one you wanted to take? Either way, it was a pass.
Yes, it would.
For all we know, the DC could be 30, though.
Don't jinx it.
It's
Why you
cat.
gotta... I know it's cat, but why you gotta say it like that?
What was
I'm already mad at myself for wasting a nat 20.
Some of the kids aren't too sure what to say after that, but one kid's going, Flyer, you just want the kids to abuse them again, but we're not gonna let you.
Now I wish I had a Battle Master ability to let Trust go in.
Gosh. If I wanted to threaten or harm any children, I would be her. But I'm not. I'm being genuine. My priority right now is your safety. It's not about abuse, mental or physical. It's about getting you out of here safely and back to your real families.
Our real families? Mom's our family.
Oh, great. Brainwashed.
If she was your family, would she turn you into monsters? Would she use you for her own personal gain on taking innocent children from people that love them?
We were sick and Mom made us feel better.
I have a feeling the guards are actually loving this little argument.
Yeah, you don't need a perception check to see these wicked smile on the nurses' faces. You can try to make another persuasion again, but this will count as your bonus action.
Is it gonna be normal?
It will be up to her.
Again, it will be at disadvantage.
Understandable. Soft 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. What would you like for your action?
For my action, I kind of don't want to do it, but they are kind of leaving me. Or actually, oh! Would you mind if I actually hold it for a second? I know I used the persuasion as a bonus action, but would you mind if I hold that action and let Tess take the lead?
You can.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let Tress take the lead in persuading her siblings to see the truth. And let that persuasion also be a bonus to whatever she rolls. So like a +1 or a +2 to a bonus for her persuasion.
Yeah.
Or
So
advantage.
now it's the nurse's turn, or more accurately, it's gonna be the kid's turn.
Nurse and kids, so you're just gonna combine them into one.
Yes.
Yeah.
For now, anyway.
That's not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got this bird attacking Zuri.
Uh-oh. We might see Murder Hobo Nephrite.
14?
That would be a miss if I look at it correctly. Yep, that's a miss by 1.
Against Zuri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zuri's AC is a 15.
Okay, good.
Okay. Yep.
What's
She's
the
got her.
D6 for?
She's got her weapon attack again.
Now that's right on the mark.
That one's against Dezo.
Oh,
Wait.
15 to attack, and if it does hit, you gotta make a... It misses? Okay.
Okay, and this one on the other side will attack Nephrite.
20.
That is a hit, so I am restrained.
Until you're next.
Yeah, which is gonna be DC at 12.
Both is not that bad.
Oh, action 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, I geared up Lilu.
Alright, Hollandir, you're up.
Skip my turn, I'm holding up the portcullis.
Okay. Quen, your turn.
Even though he's still a bit traumatized, he still goes up to God Nephrite. He's gonna use an action to try to cut the web, and for a second attack, he's gonna hold it if any of them come near. And let me see for normal.
No, I don't think you can attack and then hold. You have to you can either
I think he's
attack
using
or
the
hold.
bonus action attack.
Get bonus action dagger.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, phew! I'm so glad that worked.
I think that was sent to DM.
I think that was sent to DM because we don't see it.
But it's not. I know it's public. I didn't even do it yet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's enough to break Nephrite free, and you see this snake-like girl look at you, Quen, going, "What are you doing? These people are the enemy!" Do you respond?
He responds in a shaken voice. These people are my family. Do not hurt them.
You actually see this snake lady taken aback a little bit.
And Diz is gonna give a little smile at Quinn.
Thanks for Nephrite. However, Cortana, your turn. Please say you can namaste.
Yes, please.
She is going to try.
I mean, if she can namaste with any remaining spell slot, that would be good. If she can't, do what you can.
Cat,
Yes?
can you add a marker to Tress, please? Considering there are 2 other Driders in the area, we don't want to mistake her for the enemy.
Right.
I will do that in just a moment after her turn.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you.
What location?
It is going to be, if I could get the ruler out.
You can cast it within 60 feet of you.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here, since it's a 20 radius.
Right here?
Yeah.
So, Sophia, can you please remove your marker and actually put it where I'm pinging? So that way we know how many people are being affected. Where I'm pinging, so click on the thank you cactus.
Sorry.
Okay, we got too many markers.
I just need one, but
Okay,
that
I'll
works.
Stop. I'll stop.
Yep, just give me one moment. Because I love spell radiuses. And I'm still on the ruler. Dang it.
No, you want me and Sophia to just be counterbalances for the marker?
Nope,
So that way you know how far out?
Nope, just give me one moment.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Yep, and now I gotta do all the charisma saves.
Or you can just do 3, 1 for the duo of nurses, 1 for the duo of harpies, and 1 for the snake girl.
Well,
It's supposed to be at advantage.
the insect hole.
I can understand how they are. Some of them do still have fake ancestry if some of them are elves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or add to the fact that some of them might have outright immunity to it, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first one's passed either way.
Yep, the scorpion passes. The 2 hulks do not pass.
And 1 for the duo of nurses.
Yep, just give me one moment. I've got a lot of character sheets up.
It's okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Fail.
Mark it.
Oh, one moment. I have a snack in my hand, so.
I got it.
No, I was gonna put it down, so I got it.
So
Let's
2
get it out
groups
though.
fail and 1 passes.
Yep. And that would be her turn. Dazo.
Okay. Well, Dazo is going to.
Just remember, you're still concentrating on the elemental.
Yeah, I know.
And the portcullis.
No, Holnir's focusing on the portcullis.
Yes.
He helped him, remember?
Yeah, lifting it. He's the one who's still holding it open.
Okay.
Let's see. It is soul concentration. Yes, it is. Cannot do that.
Okay, purple dot is Tress.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's do. Yes, it is.
Sophia, do you have any cantrips that are not a concentration or any first level spells that aren't concentration?
Do you have any cantrips that can do damage?
Frostbite.
Do that against the nurses.
Don't hit the kids.
Okay.
Who are you aiming that at?
Okay, that is feet. that. We're just gonna move up here.
So,
Sophia, let's backtrack for a second. Sophia, who are you aiming that frostbite at?
This one.
Okay, before you move, Kat, can we please get the Constitution save?
Yeah, this works.
I was not saying that for the Constitution.
And
Who's
only
the last bit of calm emotion?
We primarily need a calm emotion on the kids. The nurses, we really don't give a flying flip about.
No.
Let me read it. The indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by itself, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed.
It wasn't harmed because it made the save.
Yeah.
Still an attempt. So.
Well, that's up to the DM if that rule should go through or not. Even if it is an attempt. So, Kat, that last part of calm emotions goes through for the children as well as the other doctor noticing the attempt, or does that negate?
I'm actually rolling for it.
I'm sorry for bringing this up, everyone, but it's a case of other DMs would straight up say, yes, it does. So.
We understand that, but this is Kat. She's not other DMs.
Yes.
I know.
I'm gonna say, because of the attack, the doctors are back to normal. The two Hulks are not.
Okay.
They're still under calm emotions. The doctors are wide awake now.
Okay then. Now Daiso can move. Now that we have all that cleared up.
Okay. Go over to here. Oh, that worked. Okay, right there. That way, still within the range, and she wouldn't hit any.
Yep, so you wanted to move before you casted Frostbite.
Yes. I forgot about that, yeah.
Anything else you're doing this turn?
Nope, I'm done.
Okay. No, you were up.
Okay, still on the ruler. So, just for simplicity, I will have Avenger over here, and since he's on my shoulder, and I shall move over. Yep, that's 25 feet. Get up front, and he will say he's not going to attack. He's just going to say, "Listen to me. Your friend Triss is here. She has seen the truth of what has happened here. Please trust us. What you know isn't the whole truth." And I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Triss makes her way past all of you and goes. Right here. Going, everyone, please stop! They're telling the truth. They're our friends. Triss, what are you doing here, sister? What are you doing with them? Did they brainwash you? No. They showed me the truth. These nurses are not who we think they are. They never were. These people are actually trying to help us break through a cage that we didn't know we were in. If you want proof, I can help give you proof.
I thought she was gonna go for persuasion. That's why I did the bonus action of doing the persuasion roll.
No, I know exactly what she's doing. Do you want me to show what I think she's doing?
She's actually attacking the nurses to give them proof, and I understand that, but still, let's go. You're doing a good job, Tess. Good girl. Keep it up.
Triss, what are you doing? She turns to all of you. Attack the nurses. That's the biggest proof they need.
On it.
Well, you all heard the little lady?
With that, at least you are up.
Who is all the way over... Yeah.
By Augment, me.
Is this area difficult terrain?
No, it is not.
No, it's standard terrain. It's just Zuri's in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'd say put him behind you so I at least have the ability to, because that's actually where I was going to stand, so.
Yeah.
Actually, Zuri cannot move because he got attacked in that position.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So he cannot move.
Well, technically Zori's on her shoulder as she has stated, so.
And also, while he was attempted to be attacked, the attacker missed by 1.
Yeah.
Continue on with Alicia's turn. I'm sorry for going off
Yes.
on a side tangent.
Sorry.
Catapult, yes!
Against which nurse?
Sadly, I'm not a bard, so I don't have silvery barbs.
Is that all you're doing, Alish? Alright, Augment, you're up.
So I'm going to move here. And give me a moment to double check something, because I want to make sure that I am remembered correctly. Okay, yeah. I think I should be good. Yep, I'm good.
That's all
Give me a second. No, give me a second. I want to make sure of this. Where are you? There we go. Against the webbed nurse.
Well, we know the 6 misses, does the 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Wait a minute, she's restrained. Wouldn't I have advantage?
Yes, you would.
Okay, so the first attack is a 13, so give me a second to change it to advantage. That 20.
20.
I got it.
Still 9 damage from... Come on.
You forget. I have to roll another d10.
¿Por qué?
4.
Give me a second, where are you? Oh wait, never mind, ignore the 4, sorry, I read it wrong.
Yeah, because the crit is in there. That's why I said 9. It's the 5 plus the 4 plus the 4
No, I
from the
gave
crit,
it
so
an
9.
additional critical dice if it's a melee attack, so.
Oh, that mechanic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just the 9, sorry, I was remembering wrong.
Alright, so that is the end of your turn, Nephrite.